Good morning. I hope you guys are doing so great. I'm so excited to be here and share my story and my biggest hesitation with all of this. But first, thank you guys for being here and being a part of our group. We hope that you're enjoying it. We hope that you can feel yourself being surrounded and just being a part of our team and our mission. Because I will tell you that I actually just got chills when I said that. When you are a part, it's just such an incredible experience and feeling. And it's just like, I don't know if you read that post that Megan shared this morning. Oh, hey girl, hey, where she said like, all the different things. And she ended every single sentence, every single objection with, we got you covered. Like, it's true. It's legit. We got you covered. We got you back. You're back. And we want you to be a part of this and experience it. So, first, a little bit about me. If you don't know me, my name's Morgan Greb. I have been a coach actually for 4 years, believe it or not. And my story goes like this. I was super excited in the beginning because I was working full time and my husband was deployed. He was in the Marine Corps at the time. He was deployed. I had a new baby who didn't believe in sleep. So your girl was tired and I just wanted to be hey, Ashley, I just wanted to be at home. I felt like my son already didn't know like who his dad was because he was in another country, right? And then here I am getting home from work and the babysitter's like already got him fed and bathed and I basically just kissed him goodnight. And I just remember like sitting on the floor one night and crying because I missed my husband, number one. And number two, like I just thought this is not what I had pictured in my head for motherhood. Like, he doesn't even know who I am. So about this time, I was also to the point in my postpartum journey, which my postpartum journey is a little bit different and it's kind of deep and involved because for the 11 years prior to becoming a mom, I also had an eating disorder. And becoming pregnant and having those, just thoughts of like what is happening to my body and you're gaining weight, like clearly I know now, like I've seen the light. Obviously you're supposed to gain weight and you're supposed to have a healthy pregnancy, but at the time it was just so hard for me to see the changes that were happening to my body. So once Cooper was born, hey Stacy, what was left of my body to some people is beautiful, and a baby's born and your body did this incredible thing, and I don't want to say most, but some people see that and they know like, hey, I need to lose this weight, but like, look what I did. But for me, I just looked in the mirror every day and just couldn't stand what I saw. So those, terrible bad habits that I had that were my eating disorders were coming back. And here I was by myself, in the house. I could do what I wanted to do. My husband wasn't there. He didn't know. And I had this baby who I wanted to be home with, and I felt so guilty because what 25-year-old mother eats and throws up because she doesn't like what she sees in the mirror? Like, what is wrong with me? I just remember saying that to myself over and over again. What is wrong with you? Why are you this way? Why do you behave like this? So about that time, somebody that was close to me started this crazy thing called Beachbody, right? How many of y'all were like me and like you've watched this coach? Maybe it's me, maybe it's Megan, maybe it's somebody else that you joined this group with. Like you've watched them in your news feed for however long and you just think like one of two things. Good for her. That would never be me. Or two, would you get off my news feed? Like, we get it already. You work out. Woo. That was me. Okay. I was like super jealous of this girl that I saw who was creating a change in her life because of the crappy place that I was in. So I knew I needed to make a change. And I knew that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Not that I ever thought I wanted to be that before, but after having my child and just, missing him and thinking he doesn't even know who his parents are, I wanted to be at home with him. And so I saw this opportunity as a way to do two things. And that was change my life get over my eating disorder, get the body that, I felt like I wanted back, but to do it in the right way, to be healthy about it and not just be skinny, but be strong and fit and healthy for my son so that I could give him that, role model to see. A lot of times we hear women say they want to get healthy and do things right because they have daughters and they want their daughters to love themselves and grow up and be confident. But I have 2 boys. So the flip side of that is I want my sons to respect women and understand, what it looks like for a woman to be strong and confident so that, he just, again, knows how to respect that. So I saw this opportunity as a way to do 2 things. Like I said, change my life, get healthy, and come home from my job. So I was, just like, all right, let's go, let's do this. But then I started thinking, well, who is going to care what the heck I have to say? Because I don't have muscles, I don't have a 6-pack, I'm not strong, I still have baby weight to lose, and I have an eating disorder. Hello, who am I to be giving anybody any kind of advice? Hey, Courtney, about how to live a healthy life. Like, those were things going through my head. Now, understand, I did not tell anybody that I had an eating disorder. So it was just like an ashamed thing that I kept to myself. But it was the hesitation that I had the most. How can I coach someone to work out or eat right or do all of these things when I don't know how to do them myself? But here is what I found. And I just said yes anyways. Am I still connected? It said trying to reconnect. I remember saying, like, this cannot be any worse than where I am right now. Literally, life cannot get any worse. Probably it could have, but in that state of mind, it couldn't, right? This couldn't make it worse. And then number 2, I figured out that the journey, the figuring it out, the doing the stuff that I didn't know how to do and just asking questions and putting one foot in front of the other and sharing and doing the things for myself is what helped me become a really great coach, and it's what helped me learn how to help people. Me taking care of myself and deciding that my journey mattered and that my heart mattered and that what I wanted mattered and that what I needed to do for my family mattered more than worrying about, whether or not because I was a certain size or fit or had abs or whatever was going to help me be successful or not. It is the journey. It is committing to yourself, doing a program. When we have new coaches join our team, we tell them the very first thing you have to do is commit to yourself, commit to your journey, because if you aren't taking care of you, you can't learn how to take care of anybody else. So I tell my new coaches, pick a program and do it start to finish. We have so many programs. We're all like obsessed with Shanti and the new 20-minute workout right now because it's doable for moms and busy lives. But you pick a program and you do it start to finish. You drink the shake. You read the personal development. You plug into the team. You become a part of the challenge group. You immerse yourself in this community that we keep talking about because it is legit. And suddenly, you have this conviction in your heart, and it just feels supernatural to want to share about it. So it is the journey that helps you do this. It is the journey that helps you become a great coach, and it's the journey that inspires people. Nobody in this world is inspired by perfection. At least I don't think so. When I see, or when I don't see the journey, when I don't see, the struggle, and I don't see the vulnerabilities and the relatability piece of things, it's hard for women to connect with that. People, I think, connected with my story and with Megan's story and all the coaches on our team who are sharing, people connect with their stories because they're real, because it's not easy every single day. And you do mess up, and you do skip a workout, and you do eat a piece of pizza. Well, that's called balance. But you pick yourself up and you dust your shoulders off and you keep going, but you share about the struggles, and then you breathe life into other people because they see you and they think, well, by gosh, if she can do it, I can do it. And it just becomes this, like I said, conviction is the word that just keeps coming to mind. When you put yourself first and you commit to this and you see changes, because if you trust the process and you commit and you do the things, you will see changes. You become convicted and you want people to experience and transform just like you have. So, you guys, I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, you can post them. And, oh shoot, I was missing all these comments. You thought you were a hater, but you were a fan. Yeah, I was a closet fan. I was a closet fan. Okay, sorry I missed y'all's comments as I was talking. Ladies, I appreciate you. We hope to see you on this team. It's incredible. You're going to have so much support and love and accountability. And we will talk to you soon. Stay tuned for the next video.